You notice that your gym has bought a few new equipment, and you notice that one of these are here, or one of these are here. It looks amazing, it looks cool, but you don't know how to use it. Well, today I'm going to show you brief tutorials on how to use the Ski Erg, the rowing machine, and the assault bike. What's going on, everyone? My name is Ben Choi from Go Physical Therapy. Today, I'll be showcasing how to utilize the Ski Erg, the rowing machine, and the assault bike. If these are new machines that are in your gym and you want to try it out, go ahead and continue watching the video. We also have these machines located here in our GOAT office as well. These are all three of ours. If you want to come by to Gales Ferry or Waterford and see us, that's where we're located. So, you'll notice with the Ski Erg specifically is that there's a platform, there's some sort of wheel, and there's the ski handles up at the top, or sometimes it could be located right in the middle, right here. Oftentimes, with this kind of setup, you will have to walk around in the middle, around the middle of the platform. So if you're going to utilize the Ski Erg, I recommend not being at the edge. I also don't recommend being right on top of the machine. Go right around the middle of the machine here. You also notice that on the wheel, on the bottom, you'll have adjustment knob. It goes from 1 to 10. That is the resistance, 10 being the most resistance, 1 being the least resistance. Most, if not all machines, at least for the Concept 2s, the rowing machine, the ski machine, and typically with the assault bikes, they'll use some sort of wind propellant to have their machines be done. So you'll oftentimes notice as you're using the machine, wind will be blowing in your face. That is normal. So to use the ski machine, you'll be grabbing the poles, using the flat side as having the flat side be against your hand right here. You're going to first start off with the ski poles as high as you can in the air with your arms overhead, standing in the middle of the Ski Erg. Then what you're going to do is squat down, then pull with the arms. As you squat down, keep the arms straight, and then up to the point where you're done squatting, about half squat or quarter squat, you're going to start pulling your arms down and then extending at the bottom. Squat down, come down, then on one, come back up. Come down, all the way up. Now, as you get used to this motion, as you get comfortable with this motion, you can start adding your ankles in. So as soon as you get to the top, you're going to go on your tippy toes, and then come down to your whole foot, squat down, then pull. Come up, squat down, pull. Come up, squat down, pull. And that's how you use the ski machine. Right here we have a Concept 2 rower. All rowing machines will have the same kind of items where there is a movable seat right here. There's a handle for you to hold on, and then you'll have some sort of seating or foot area where there's a strap up top and an adjustable way to put your feet in. So obviously, if you have smaller feet, you might have to move this a little higher. If you have bigger feet, you might have to move this a little lower. Ideally, the strap should be right around the balls of the feet / in the midfoot, depending on your comfortability. All the menus are typically the same, so if you do have a menu screen that looks like what we have here at the Concept 2, all you have to do is just press the top button and it'll showcase just row or just ski or just bike. You also have other options too, like select workout, connect memory, and all that fun stuff. As you get used to the ski machine or the rowing machine or the assault bike, you can adjust those, you can utilize those to select your own custom workout. But otherwise, if you're just utilizing it to warm up or you're just getting some calories burnt or whatnot, get some movement in, you just have to press just row. Oftentimes with all these machines, they don't necessarily need to be pressed in order to work. So you can just go onto the machine and just start going at it. With the rowing machine, you're going to first sit down onto the seat. Then you're going to floss your feet on the seat holder. Once you floss your feet onto the seat holder, you're going to pull the top strap to tighten your feet onto here. So I'm not going to be able to move as much. Once you're strapped in, you're going to grab the handles Then you're going to push with your legs, then row with the arms. Come back to center, push with the legs, row with the arms. You're going to utilize a overhand grip on this, and sometimes I'll have my thumb over. You can have your thumb underneath if you want. You can have your thumb over if you want either. So here, push, row. Come down, push, row. You can row to your stomach. You can also row a little bit higher to your chest level if you wanted to get a little bit more pull onto the rowing machine. But otherwise, if you're just utilizing it to warm up, just row to your stomach. It's a little easier position to achieve. Lastly but not least, we have the assault bike. The assault bike is similar to how any other bikes are being used, except that the arms move. And you also have a way to adjust your seat too. So there's two ways to adjust your seat. You can adjust the height as high as you want or as low as you want. You can also adjust the depth of the seat. So you can go as far back as you want or as far forward as you want. Once you have your seat adjusted, you're just going to go ahead and sit on the machine, put your hands, or put your feet onto the pedals, and put your hands on the handles here. You'll notice that as you bike, the hands reciprocate. So just let the hands reciprocate. You can pull with your arms, pull and push your arms to get the machine going, and pressing through the pedals like you're riding a bike on the feet. This is a relatively simpler one. Typically with these machines, they sometimes will have a different menu screen. And so they will have, you could just, like with the other machines though, you can go ahead and start utilizing it. Otherwise, you can press start, you can press whatever go button that you have, and then it'll just start going. All right, that is it, guys. That is the video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down in the comment section below. Otherwise, give us a like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. More videos coming soon.